Hey there guys, my name is Anthony Allen. You're tuned into AnthonyAllenEdits YouTube channel, the YouTube channel that's all about your video knowledge and also teaching you how to video edit like a Final Cut Pro X Genius. Here in this video, we're going to talk about if we are completely done with discs, DVDs, you know those things, do you remember them? You know, you used to plug them into your DVD player and you plug them into your console and it gives you the content. Yeah, we're going to talk about those things. We're going to talk about CDs and discs and if we are completely done with those in the next 5 to 10 years. Not even that, I'd say in the next 2 to 5 years, are we completely done with discs? Let's get into it. So for a long time now, we've been transitioning from DVDs and CDs and music CDs to being more digital, to getting that content from a file of some sort. And there are a few trends that have begun to happen that are the indicators from bigger manufacturers, tech manufacturers, that we are completely done with CDs and discs. Now, if those of you who are closer to me or you've followed my journey in depth, I am doing my driving lessons. You know, I need to get on the road. It's one thing I want to get sorted. And while going to look for my theory pack, I found a CD from Argos. My partner found a CD from Argos, but she phoned up to ask me, she didn't tell me it was a CD, she phoned up to ask me, she said, is it okay? It says here that it's compatible with any system. So I was like, oh, okay, without me knowing it's a CD. Obviously, I got this back, and my main desktop is a MacBook. So I don't have a CD-ROM. Now, I used to have a super hard drive, but it's gone. Like I didn't need it for anything other than when I was running a videography company back in the day. I needed to burn everything to DVD so that people could keep those for later date and play it into their DVD players. But there's two indicators there. Number one was Apple have increasingly started getting rid of their disk drives because they're not needed and it's just completely pointless. And number two, nobody really likes to use DVDs anymore, especially in the wedding videography sector. But not only that, in every sector, the gaming sector, that's another one. I mean, Xbox One has just released the Xbox One All Digital, and this is a growing trend. Discs are becoming ancient. People are stopping using discs because they're not convenient. They get scratched, then the thing that you spent money on you cannot use. Files, they can't get scratched. They very rarely get damaged because they're virtual. How do you get something damaged if it's virtual? You can also copy it as well. You can literally download something, copy and paste it, and use it over and over. You're not scratching or damaging that thing that you need in order to use the thing that you've paid for. And this is a growing trend. And it's definitely something that I'd like to hear you guys talking about as well. Have you noticed the transition from CDs and discs into the more virtual files and so forth? Because discs are becoming a thing of the past. As I've just mentioned, I had to literally rip apart an old laptop in order to use my theory, my theory pack, so I could, get my theory tests out of the way for my driving. And this is becoming a growing trend. DVDs and CDs are becoming a thing of the past. And I've recently cleared out my house of CDs and DVDs because there's no point using them. The only ones I kept were the ones for my daughter, and that was because, if something happens with, I don't know, exactly my point. CDs and DVDs are definitely becoming a thing of the past. And it's only really Windows systems that are using a CD-ROM, DVD-ROM. Not a lot of people are using them anymore because you can just download offline. And if you've got libraries now available where you can download and things. So it's just becoming a thing of the past. So to answer the question of today's vlog, are CDs and DVDs becoming a thing of the past? 100% yes, because you're noticing Nobody's buying them anymore. There's no need to buy them. You've got streams and everything you can download offline. They're much more convenient. They don't get damaged easily. They're virtual. You can copy and paste them. You can keep them for a long time. There's no need for CDs and DVDs taking up room, being damaged, and causing inconvenience by just accidentally sliding it on the floor in your house. So there we have it, guys. Do you have a funny DVD or CD story? I hope to hear it down in the comment section. Thank you for watching Anthony Allen Edits. I've got more video knowledge coming your way. And also, don't forget that I also teach you guys how to video edit using Final Cut Pro X. And so you can become a Final Cut Pro X genius. And even if you're not using that software, you can also use that knowledge on other pieces of software, other editing software, so you can create better videos. Thank you for watching Anthony Allen Edits, and I'll see you soon in the next video here on my channel. And don't forget to give me a thumbs up as well, guys. See you soon.